What's up, good people? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today, the weather outside is just horrible, and I wanted to stay in the house all day and just clean and reorganize my pantry. I haven't organized it since like sometime last year, so I wanted to really go in, pull everything out, and make sure there was nothing old or expired, just get it refreshed. And I know you guys are thinking it's already organized and clean, but looks can be deceiving. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm going through those two bins at the very top of the pantry, and it was supposed to be that one of them was for like hurricane or emergency food, and the other one was supposed to be like backstock, but they kind of got jumbled up. So I'm just gonna go through everything. So, like in this first basket, you see a lot of like backup granola bars, peanut butter and jelly, beans, rice, stuff like that that can really stay good for a good amount of time. And the second basket is more food that I really just have been accumulating. And yeah, I'm kind of a hoarder sometimes when it comes to food. Even though I consider myself a minimalist, I always like to be prepared and have enough food because you never know what's gonna happen. As you can see here, I had this summer sausage in case of like emergencies, and it started growing either like a mold, a fungus, or it might just be like some solidified pork fat. I don't know, but it looks so disgusting and it expired last month. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that away. You can see I took everything out and it's all laid out, and of course my husband wants to interrupt and get a snack while I'm in the middle of doing this, but anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and look through everything one more time, check the expiration date closely, and just make sure that nothing is expired. I'm also taking note of what is kind of close to being expired within the next few months, and I'm gonna go ahead and just bring that down so that I can hurry and eat it before it gets old. And in case you're wondering, I only had to throw away this box of Nature Valley and of course this thing of summer sausage. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and use this furniture polish that I use on all my wood surfaces and just polish and get rid of any dust or dirt before I put those baskets back on top. And I'm going to go ahead and move to the second row. As you can see, I have just a lot of mess. I have candy, I have some breakfast stuff, and then it moves on to my flowers, my sugars, and my cereal. Man, I feel like I have been accumulating candies since like Halloween, but I'm gonna get rid of these two big things of chocolate that I'll probably never eat, and I'm gonna save these 2 bags of chocolate to give to people in my office for Valentine's Day. So I got these containers from Walmart and they were about $10 each, and they seem to be really sturdy. They pop open and they pop back closed, and I believe that they are airtight. So we'll see how they go. Okay, y'all, I had to come back the next day because I was super tired. Cleaning your pantry is truly a workout. So I'm down to my last couple shelves, so I just decided I'm gonna take these baskets out and just go through them and get rid of what needs to be gotten rid of and just reorganize them a little bit. Next, I'm going through these last few baskets, and when I pulled them out, I found a can of raisins I didn't even know I had. I had already bought a can of raisins, so that just goes to show you how I was not really organized. So this cocoa powder, cornstarch, and Crisco happen to be expired, so I'm just going to get rid of all three of those. I'm also going to get rid of this baking label because I couldn't find the ones to go to the other two baskets. Okay, and just a rewind so I can remind you guys what it looked like before. It was super cluttered. It had the appearance of being organized, but in reality, it was far from it. I had stuff, as you can see, cereal boxes in the wrong spot. Everything was just really dysfunctional. And now I feel a lot better about the way it looks and the way it feels. I still have my two bins up there for backstock and emergency food. I also decided to put my unopened boxes of cereal up there, and I just shifted my cookbooks over to the left, and I only have 3 cookbooks, but I definitely recommend these 3. They are amazing. And I finally have a pantry that I can work with. I just kind of kept the same organizational structure of the pantry. I just really just fixed it up a little bit. And as you can see, I still have my water cases on the floor, but they're tucked away, and I kind of cleared out the space so that I could freely just walk in and out. I also have my beans, rice, and cans better organized and better categorized. I also have my open cereal and my open flour and sugar all tucked away in a container so I don't have to worry about it spilling everywhere and everything. And yeah, everything is just clean and refreshed. I wiped down all the shelves, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel today. I hope you got some good pantry ideas or inspiration. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Peace.